Do you help me help you? Keep bringing you the news. You already know we gotta hit. Hey, yo, I'm butt naked today, y'all. I'm free balling. I ain't got no tank top up under here, nothing. But it is what it is. I'm wolfing everything. I told you no filter. I'm giving it to you raw. What else do you want? I'm giving it to you raw. But you know, I try not to be violent and try not to kick people back in. I try to keep my little platform nice and calm and everything like that. But I gotta listen, y'all gotta check this out. And I hope y'all watch this. I hope y'all, when I do finally click on my profile and stroll past, I hope y'all actually look and watch this. And I'm gonna give y'all my spill on how I feel about it. But this is my man, Mr. Hassan Campbell. And like I said, please hit that like and subscribe button. Tap in with your boy so I keep bringing y'all some flavors, man. You already know. Let's see how we rock it. Let's get it.
Take off your shoes. It's super violent, that like button. It don't cost nothing for you to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Still outside. You asked me where I've been, I said I never left.
Yo, what you say? You can't change love? Red love? You don't argue with love. You don't argue with love.
That's how this these real niggas wake up, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's how it gets.
Yeah, I'm honored to be able to be out here with these young boys, girl.
Yeah, active.
Still outside. The video about to be out, the remix is out, stop playing, yo. Wow.
As men, we gotta draw lines in the sand. Some of us are stepping up and trying to save the youth. And other niggas is out here trying to mislead the youth. When Hocus 4/5 did the Drop Your Flag challenge, he was trying to save the youth. Some people tried to say, oh, he's just trying to get this, he's doing this to get out of his situation. But I would agree with y'all, but the only thing that y'all missing out on is the fact that Hocus 4/5 been consistent with his message, even created the rabbit hole full of brothers and sisters who's been consistent with delivering this same message of waking up our people. Now, who should I start with first? Jim Jones? The nigga that can't come outside by himself? The nigga that got beat up by man DC? The nigga that got beat up in the polo grounds in his neck of the woods? The nigga that went to Mass and he didn't give an autograph and take pictures with the Latin Kings, and they whipped the whole Dipset, whipped his whole crew out, and he didn't throw a punch? What are we talking about? I'm outside. Yeah, you niggas is outside. But the funny part about it is, why every time we see all of you niggas, y'all never outside by yourself? Huh? Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Every time we see you niggas, Dice Pesos, my nigga, you rock with Hocus or you don't. Now, I treat Dice, I never say nothing about Dice. I treat Dice like he's family. But when you sit up there talking about y'all don't go back and forth with bloggers, my nigga, which blogger you talking about? China Brim? The nigga that did 20 years in jail that'll choke you out? Some of you niggas couldn't even come outside Dice, my nigga. My nigga, Dice don't make me do it to you, my nigga. You co-signing bullshit that you should mind your business with. You got robbed for all your jewelry, my nigga. Niggas took everything off of you and when they went to the jewelry store, it was fake, my nigga. Dice, don't do it, my nigga. Mind your business. Mind your business, Dice. Because when it comes to us saving children, y'all don't beef with the bloggers. All the bloggers that I know on the internet get busy on top of the fact that Jimmy ain't even a rapper no more. He's a blogger. He's a blogger. Mano's a blogger. Davy's a blogger now. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? All you niggas is on the internet now. What are you talking about? Albie Al. Like, I love Albie Al's music. What you say, Albie Al? Your vision is blurry, your dreams are shattered, your heart is broke. Where's my brother? Huh? Albie Al, my nigga. I'm trying to save these young boys from the same grave that your brother's in, my nigga. The streets don't love nobody. Why should another mother feel the pain that your mother felt, my nigga? Why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why another mother gotta cry like yours? Where's...
Yo, that guy, I ain't butt naked no more. Yo, shout out to Hassan Campbell first and foremost. Because sometimes I think he don't even know what he be doing. Or what he be saying, because sometimes when we get money, we lose the motion that got us there. You know what I'm saying? We forget what got us to the success of the people. That's his platform. That's what he do. He get on here, he find things to talk about. Same thing I'm doing. But what I on you about this trip around Hassan is that you talk about saving the youth and being productive and helping and everything. I don't know you. I don't know what you did for the kids. I don't know what you're doing for the kids. Cool. But what I'm going to say to you that why you get up here and talk about them guys? They making money to feed their family. Everybody in this world know that you listen to hip-hop, I'm more than sure. That don't mean because you listen to hip-hop and you watch videos with violence and guns and that you're going to go out there and do that. Everybody's not going to look at TV and see what's on TV and do what's on there. That's not what they're going to do. Some people look at the rap and see the guns and everything like that, and some people can relate to it and they watch it. They look at views, that's what they like. You know what I mean? It's like people like country music. You probably don't sit there and watch country music, talk about country people all day and talk about all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So that don't mean because they up there, they outside with red flags on, or blue flags on, yellow Latin Kings, whatever. They not up there doing none of the things to tell your son to go out there and do what they doing. They just trying to feed their family. Just like you up here trying to feed your family. You up here talking about people trying to feed your family. And this is how you feeding your family, by talking about people. And then you say you want to help the youth, and all you up there doing is kicking people back and talking about who got punched in the face. Guess what? I don't know nobody that know how to fight that didn't lose a fight. I don't know no shooter that shoot people that ain't been shot. I don't know no outlaws that ain't been in the jail. So what you talking about don't make sense today. I'm going to tell you that, Hassan. It don't make sense. You talk about Albie Al, Jim Jones, and all them guys like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, man, I know some guys that was actually there helping the youth and doing for the youth and supporting the youth every day on the grind, waking up at schools, protecting kids to make sure that they ain't fighting and doing the wrong thing, make sure they make it on time, make sure they make it back home. That was there. That don't mean that they up there promoting violence or nothing like that. Sometimes, man, not even sometimes, we need to, as street guys, and I'm going to say Hassan Campbell, you're a street guy. We have to learn to accept where we come from. Drop your flag and all that. Shout out to my man that be doing that. Cool. It is what it is. Guess what? You ain't got to drop your flag to say you ain't in the game. You ain't got to drop your flag to say, I'm not in the streets no more. You ain't got to do none of that. You just live in your truth. Live in your youth. Live how you supposed to live. Live right. Get a job. You want to go back to school, go back to school. Get a trade. You know what I'm saying? You want to support the community that you damn it, support the community. You don't have to get on this platform and say, yo, drop a flag and all that. Just like I said, shout out to my man. But sometimes when people do that, you bring more negative attention than positive attention. So people that do say, you know what? I'm not dropping my flag, but I'm just not going to be active as I used to be in the streets as a gang member, no matter what you is, blood, whatever you are, Latin King, whatever gang you're in. It's people in this world that's in gangs. Gang members respect them. They still go to their hood where they was birthed in the gang at, and they still get respect, and nobody put hands on them, disrespect them, or none of that. But they not out there doing the things that the gang members do. And they still get respect. because they walking it. You ain't got to sometimes be on these platforms and say, I'm doing this and that, for people to see, he's not a Crip no more, he's not a Blood no more, you ain't got to do that. All you got to do is get up, wake up, do the right thing every day, walk out your door, keep walking in truth and living in your movement, and guess what? People going to know what you're doing. People going to know what you're doing. They ain't got to ask you, is you still banging and rapping and going all crazy outside like you used to. They see you getting up going to work. They see you spending more time with your family, doing things for your kids, doing things that people don't see. Some of us guys got issues that we really have to fix when we leave the streets. We had issues that we had to fix with our mothers. We had issues we had to fix with our baby mothers, our friends, even letting down the youth, which are your kids. Because the streets got our time. The streets we put all our time into the streets and gave the family, the mothers, the sisters, the brothers, the wives, the kids. We came to them with a bag, go do this, go that. And that's the world we're living in now. But that's why a lot of times our kids is messed up, because they so used to God just giving them. We ain't showing them the way. We ain't holding them hands on and doing things with them, sitting down, teaching them how to read and write and do the right thing, going to their games, being supportive and stuff like that from little. You know what I mean? A lot of times we want to go there when they already got the work done. And then we want to show up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking the guys or women that do that, because some of us just don't know. So Hassan, man, you know, I ain't here to kill you or hurt your platform or nothing like that. But I think you're a very intelligent guy. I think a lot of times you make a lot of you have a lot of good things to say, and you hit a lot of good key points with things you say. But sometimes I get up and I think you run out of things to say, so you get up here and talk about people and talk down, and the word hate you do. And that is what you're doing. You talk about somebody getting beat up, their chain got taken and it was fake and all that stuff. But you talk about pushing peace and talking about helping the youth. The youth looking at you and saying, oh, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to call people out that got fake chains on. We're supposed to call people out that got punched in their face. Live in your truth. Do the right thing. And people going to respect you for that. If you want to keep making your platform the way it is, Hassan, guess what? One day you're going to walk down the street, get punched in your face and stuff like that. One day you're going to need security if you got big money like that. Them guys got security. They don't be outside by themselves because they can't. Them guys are celebrity. They're well known. They shouldn't be by themselves. When you in the streets, you ain't by yourself. When you in a gang, so you definitely ain't by yourself. You with a crew, so you definitely ain't by yourself. You hustling on the street with other guys that's getting money on the block with you, so you ain't by yourself. So knock it off, and it doesn't matter who got punched in the face, who got beat up. As long as you fought back, that's what counts, because you ain't going to win them all. And my knuckle game is official, certified. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. From in the buildings to out the buildings, my knuckle game superb. And I ain't running around talking about that, but what I'm saying to say this, at the end of the day, I ain't win them all. I learned how to fight by getting my ass whooped. So look, like I said, to you, help me, help you. Keep bringing you the news, man. Please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Hey, listen, big shout out to Jim Jones, I'll be out. I see you out there, my boy. You know who you is, man. Keep doing your thing, Mr. Tuck. You already know what your new direction moving. They don't know you. Hassan don't know who you is. But guess what? I'm going to tell you, Mr. Hassan is a new direction movie going on out there from Newark, New Jersey. Them boys are actually stepping up and doing the right thing. They was outside in the field. And guess what? They was with Jim Jones in that night. They was with Albie out in that night. They was out there. Yeah. And they not out there crazy, acting stupid. They just try to make some money, feed their family, man. That's all. Listen, so whoever on these platforms doing anything, trying to make $1, same here. I'm trying to make $1. It push my spill out there too. It is what it is, man. We don't want to be out there selling drugs no more. We don't want to have to carry a gun and shoot nobody no more. The world gave us this thing called stream, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, all that stuff. And guess what? Some of us older brothers that don't want to do the bull crap no more, go back to jail, we learn how to do this. And we just trying to figure it out to feed our family. Listen, I hope y'all guys tap me in. Give me some subscribers real soon. Let me be able to go live so I can bring y'all some real strong, hard body news. I love y'all. I don't got to get my hair cut. I'm wolfing though, but it is what it is. I love y'all. No filter, no cut. Let's go. We out.